No one is born hating another person because of the color of his skin or his background or his religion. For to be free is not merely to cast off one's chains, but to live in a way that respects and enhances the freedom of others. I learned that courage was not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. The brave man is not he who does not feel afraid, but he who conquers that fear. A fundamental concern for others in our individual and community lives would go a long way in making the world the better place we so passionately dreamt of. Resentment is like drinking poison and then hoping it will kill your enemies. We can change the world and make it a better place. It is in your hands to make a difference. Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. Courageous people do not fear forgiving for the sake of peace. It always seems impossible until it's done. If you want to make peace with your enemy, you have to work with your enemy. Then he becomes your partner. The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. I am fundamentally an optimist. Whether that comes from nature or nurture, I cannot say. Part of being optimistic is keeping one's head pointed toward the sun, one's feet moving forward. I dream of an Africa which is in peace with itself. To deny people their human rights is to challenge their very humanity. I hate race discrimination most intensely and in all its manifestations. I have fought it all during my life, I fight it now, and will do so until the end of my days. A good head and a good heart are always a formidable combination. Let there be justice for all. Let there be peace for all. Let there be work, bread, water, and salt for all. The oppressor must be liberated just as surely as the oppressed. We must use time wisely and forever realize that the time is always ripe to do right. Our human compassion binds us one to the other, not in pity or patronizingly, but as human beings who have learned how to turn our common suffering into hope for the future.